Hey, gals and guys, this is Chris Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and good morning, very early morning. I got up at 2 a.m. and watched a show called Reacher. It's on Amazon. I didn't watch it on Amazon, but that's where it originated from. It's a really good show. So I'm up at 2 watching a Reacher. I thought I'd check my email. That's why my hair is all messy and my eyes are halfway closed. So I got an email from a Verizon lawsuit that's happening. So if you get this email, and I just want to get to the initial email here. So if you get this email, at first I thought it was just spam, a fishing expedition, which you get a lot of those. And then I did some research, and I didn't realize that Verizon was being sued. So just for the simple fact that I just brought up some articles just to the fact that yes, they're getting sued. And I didn't click on anything in here anyways, but I did find the website to where you can put in your claim. So here's the claim right here. I'll put this link down in the description. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these companies. And that reminded me of another one, if I could find it. That reminded me of the Facebook lawsuit, which I just resubmitted for because there was a clusterfuck around that. So I just resubmitted for that. And let me see. I didn't want to give you my information or anything, but there's the Verizon administration charge settlement. So that's just kind of a receipt that I put in the claim. Supposedly you can get up to $100 off. Supposedly they put hidden fees or some types of fees into your payment for Verizon. First off, Verizon's a piece of shit company. I left Verizon a couple years ago, and I'll show you why. I went to Mint Mobile. I'll show you why. So there's that one. And then if you happen to have been on Facebook, and I'll show you the dates in just a second. Here's my one that I just submitted again. I submitted this a long time ago, but now that I was thinking about it, I thought I'd submit it again. What the fuck is going on with these companies? All right, let me bring this up real quick. So here's 2 jobs that I worked for. This is Maximus. So they do social services, mostly Medicaid. They help people with their applications. They work for New York State. To help people get life insurance, a righteous cause. Unfortunately, the righteous cause for the people getting health insurance is great, but the way they treat their employees is total bullshit. So here's a check I got for $96.37, which I already cashed. So if you see this online, you're not going to be able to cash it. If you're watching this video, don't try because it's already cashed. So $96.37 because they were treating their employees incorrectly. I think I'm not sure what the 100% deal was on it. I wasn't involved in the class action lawsuit. I just happened to be working around there at the time. My name got on a piece of paper, among others, and I was sent a check. So, hey, I'll take $100. I think it was not paying for overtime or employees' rights or something to that effect. Actually, no, that's not from Maximus. This is from another company. I got a check from Maximus, which I can't show you. A few months ago, I cashed that as well. And that was the same deal, just employee unfair rights, unfair pay towards the employees. This is the one this is the check that I got for this place. This is Concentrix. I made $11 an hour through Concentrix about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. It's a shitty company to work for. What they do is they're outsourced. Like the place I worked for was GE. So they outsourced for GE, and people would call us and ask where their appliances were, or their appliances were damaged, something to that effect. They paid $11 an hour. Their lawsuit was they were screwing people out of overtime. So what's up? And my liberal side is coming out. I'm mostly conservative, right-leaning person. I'm usually pro-business, pro-corporation, but what the fuck is going on with these corporations these days? They're being scummy as hell. So I get 2 checks from 2 jobs that I've had before, which I will gladly take them and cash them and put them in my bank, which I did. Now I'm getting a Verizon notification for a class action lawsuit, and I also got another a claimant email for Facebook. So these companies are just scummy all day long. And Verizon's a piece of shit company anyways. So let's get into that. Let me close this. So this is what I was paying back in May 12th of 2021. I was paying $81.29 a month for Verizon. And I went to them as customer service and like, can you do something for me? I'm going to leave your company. This is ridiculous. So all they could do is give me a lower price with low data and all that. It's good. No, I don't want low data. I want the same thing. I want a cheaper cost. This was basically, I wonder if I have it here, how the conversation went. This is not my initial conversation. This is what I grabbed off Google, but this is pretty much how my conversation went with the rep online on chat. So the rep goes, what am I trying to explain is if we can get a better service to other, if you can get a better service to other provider without purchasing another device, then take advantage of it. So leave Verizon, leave our company. We don't want your money. We want you to go someplace else and spend your money someplace else. Oh, is that clear? They say. So this person wrote back, our service sucks and we are unwilling to help you make it better. Take your money elsewhere. Did I get it? You got it. No, I don't know if this is a real conversation or this is a mock up or, to make fun of Verizon, but this is basically how my conversation went with Verizon. Pretty much like this. It's a little more humorous. So I go, okay, fuck you. I didn't say fuck you, but I thinking, okay, fuck you. I'm going someplace else. I went to Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool 3 is coming out this summer. Woohoo! Can't wait. Ryan Reynolds bought this company. He bought the majority share in this company. He didn't buy the company itself. Actually, this company now is owned by T-Mobile. I'm not sure what the deal is there. The prices are the same, and Ryan Reynolds is still the spokesperson for Mint Mobile. Now, here's what I paid last year, the year before, the year before. That's a year. So let me get my trusty calculator out here, if you could bear with me. And this is after taxes. It's $180 and then taxes and fees and all that bullshit. So let's just say, and I get everything. I don't know if I get unlimited data. I think I get 5 gigs. I get more data than I possibly need. Not Facebook. I watch YouTube on the way to work. I'm not on my phone that much beyond that. I'll chat with my gal pal. But it's more than enough that I need. I think your average person, it's more than enough that they need. So what I am paying is $16.86. So I'm paying $16.87 a month if you divide that by 12. I was paying $81.29 a month for Verizon. Fuck Verizon, leave Verizon. Mint Mobile is on the T-Mobile network. Never had a problem with. My gal pal lives out in a place called Penyan. There's Mennonites, there's cows. It's in the middle of nowhere. Don't have a problem with the signal. So if you're worried about signal, T-Mobile, I think, is the largest, I'm pretty sure it's the largest, but it might be the second largest next to Verizon network in the country, if not the world. So don't worry about getting a connection, anything like that, beyond if it's your shitty phone. Okay, so I'm going to leave these links in the description. I'm going to leave both the Verizon and the Facebook one in case you want to jump on that too. There's a time frame. I think it was 2016 to 2021 or something like that. If you were a Facebook user in the United States between May 24th, 2007 to December 22nd, 2022, inclusive may be eligible for cash payment. Now, I didn't get anything back yet. I just resubmitted it now. So I'm not saying you're going to get anything back. And if you get anything back, it'll probably be very insignificant. The lawyers will get most of it, and the people that filed the suit will get most of it. I've discussed this before in another lawsuit. So go ahead and do it. Took me 5 minutes. Definitely do this one because you'll get up to $100 back through Verizon, through their scummy, disgusting bullshit practices. They're a disgusting company all day long. I wonder if I have, I don't see it here. It's probably on something else. Never mind. Anyways, I was going to show you the president of the company, and I don't know. He's a piece of shit. You'll see him on my thumbnail when you watch this video. He's a piece of shit. All he cares about is his fucking bonus, his money. He doesn't care about your money. He wants your money. He doesn't want to give a good service. He doesn't want to give good customer service. He doesn't want to give good price point, and he wants to screw with you. He wants to put hidden fees in there so he can make more money. Him and his buddies can make more money so they can get bigger bonuses. Pieces of shit all day long. And so is Zuckerberg. Piece of shit all day long. Sold your information. That's what their lawsuit was about. All right, guys and gals, my point of this is if you get this email, I don't want you to think it's spam. I want you, if you don't put this in, probably lawyers will get the majority of the money, which they always do. Whoever filed the class action lawsuit usually gets a bigger chunk of the money because they put themselves out there. I don't know who sued whom. Verizon's still denying the fact that they did this. I don't know how they can deny it. They've done this forever, and everyone knows it. They're just getting caught this time. So they're also pieces of shit by not admitting their fault, and they blatantly knew what they were doing. They're just pieces of shit. I hate this fucking company. I hate Facebook. I hate corporate America in some ways. I'm not saying all of corporate America is terrible, but it all just puts a bad taste in my mouth, really. From the 2 checks that I got from my past 2 employers to Facebook and Verizon. You don't put. I wonder we are the way we are. The United States population are the way we are. Because you give us reason to not trust you. um, and we won't trust you because of Verizon, because of Facebook. We won't trust any other corporation. Not that we ever did. But you're all pieces of shit. I'm just a little bug on a pimple's ass out here. So this isn't going to reach anyone of importance, probably. But if enough of us speak out, I suppose, if enough of us say something, maybe things will change. This country's fucked up in so many levels, and this is just one of them. All right, guys and gals, I thought I'd cheer you up this morning at 5:45, and I appreciate you as always. I just wanted to spew that off. It freaking pisses me off that companies are screwing with us like this and blatantly screwing with us. Not even a mistake. They know they're doing it. So please subscribe if you would like. Please hit the thumbs for updates, thumbs if you like this video. I'm still tired. I'm still sleeping. I got coffee. Hit the bell for updates, and please share this with all your Verizon friends and tell them to switch. It doesn't have to be Mint Mobile. I'll put a link to Mint Mobile down there. Of course, it's an affiliate link, so if you click on it and sign up, I'll get a kick. But you don't have to do Mint. There's several gazillion billion other companies. Just find out what network they're on. Yes, they're on a network, but might not pay. Their customer service might be much better, like Mint. Never had a problem with Mint's customer service. Price point, never had a problem. If I needed a new SIM card, not a problem. You have to pay for the new SIM card, like $10 or something, but not a problem. Got it in a couple days by express mail. Never had a problem. $202 a year. Beautiful. $16, $17 a month. All the features I need. Beautiful. Fuck you, Verizon. Fuck you, Facebook. Fuck you, Maximus. And fuck you, Concentrics. That's right. All right, gals and guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.